Well, the idea now carries over to the ladies' competition. They're on the ice warming up. There's U.S. and world champion Michelle Kwan. But one woman is missing, and we understand there's another costume drama unfolding. A few moments ago, our camera picked up Liz Punselin in a frantic search for scissors to help Olga Markova of Russia, who had a costume problem. Markova now on her way to the rink, but the 5-minute warm-up period is almost over, and she hasn't been on the ice yet.
This is major stress central. I mean, when you are ready for a competition, you're ready, getting your skates on, you're focused, you got your rhythm, and all of a sudden you step on the ice and you have 1 minute and 45 seconds left of warm-up. It just completely unnerves you. It'll be interesting to see how she handles this, or whether or not they let her skate for a couple minutes after everybody else gets off the ice.
Well, by virtue of a draw, she's scheduled to be first to skate. And she's talking to the referee right now.
He held up 4 fingers. Maybe they're going to give her a little extra time on the ice.
And while Olga Markova begins her warm-up, Tonya Kwiatkowski continues hers.
And she's skating so well. Triple Salchow here, double. Short program was flawless. She got beat by Irina Slutskaya, who made 2 mistakes. She just doesn't seem to get the marks from the judges. I thought that her program was balanced. It was beautifully delivered, no deductions, and it was just one of those things where she just came up a little short in the judges' card, and that's kind of typical of what's happened to her in the past.
And here is Irina Slutskaya.
And she's amazing. She had a great year last year. She skates with a lot of speed, gets great height in her jumps. Not many weaknesses. She's a good spinner. She's going to develop her choreography and her line in time. Just takes a little bit of experience to get that going. You can see the height in her jumps. Very athletic.
Michelle Kwan's having a little bit of a difficult warm-up.
Well, I've seen her have bad warm-ups before, but there's something about it. I was at a Pro-Am in Philadelphia with her last year, and I was on the same warm-up with her. She missed, I think, half the jump she tried in the warm-up and then went out and skated clean. So in her case, warm-up isn't always an indication of how she's going to do her program. She's very focused. She has great concentration. And triple Lutz, she's just a little bit off her center. On her triple toe that she did earlier, she was a little forward on the takeoff, and on that Lutz, she was a little bit backwards. She needs to jump straight up and down.
Olga Markova has been given an extra couple of minutes by the referee, Ron Fennig. Let's go backstage and check in with Christine Brennan to find out about the problem.
Yes, Vern, Olga Markova had a problem that many of us have. The zipper broke on her dress. And in the locker room, Elizabeth Punselin, the American ice dancer, along with her coaches, actually sewed her into her dress. That's what took the extra minutes. And, of course, now she's on the ice getting a few extra minutes of warm-up time because of that problem with her dress. Back to you.
And that's not going to help her a great deal, because if she's the first to skate, these long programs take a lot of stamina, and you don't want to warm up a lot before you go out because you start your program tired. So that's not a great advantage, even to get the extra warm-up if you're the first to skate.
The standings coming into the free skate, Michelle Kwan is first. World bronze medalist Irina Slutskaya second. Then Tonya Kwiatkowski, followed by Markova, Vanessa Guzmeroli of France, and Jennifer Robinson of Canada. Everyone else has cleared the ice. There's Irina Slutskaya backstage. Tonya Kwiatkowski